So a member of my alliance posted this screenshot yesterday in our Discord, right? And I thought to myself, what is this? Second Chances Elite. Well, it's definitely got to be through the Cerritos because it's part of the Cerritos event. So, tell you what, why don't we hop into game and we'll have a look. I'm Admiral Pegasus and this is Star Trek Fleet Command. Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Now as you can see, this is my game, this is my event, and over there is my Cerritos. Yes, it's my Cerritos event. I don't know why I keep putting my hands out there because obviously you can't see them, can you? No, because it is only a small screen. However, if I went on the other side of this, it would obviously be a bigger screen. But unfortunately, I can't do the green screen with it. So anyway, Cerritos. Now, when I saw that screenshot, I thought, oh, what's this and all that, and started asking questions. And I hopped into game and I went into my Cerritos. I didn't see it. And the reason was because I was still only a tier 4 Cerritos. Yes, tier 4. So I had a couple of components left to do. What did I do? I smashed them through. And I still didn't see it afterwards, after I tiered up. But a little bit later, I did quickly click on it because I was seeing the banner coming up for Elite. And this is what I was presented with. Yes, we have the solo leaderboard. I'm 39 for the minute. I'm not particularly that bothered about leaderboards. But then obviously you've got your California class event, which is the one where you can procure your Cerritos free of charge. Well, actually, it's a bit of a grind and it costs you some repairs and some speed ups. But it doesn't cost you any real money to actually do. But if you already have your Cerritos, this is a great source of extra titanium and crystal, providing you do not do that top milestone. You do that top milestone, you keep doing it, you're going to lose this event. Yes, however, Armadas, and we're going to click onto that in just a minute. And then you've also got this, which is your standard Cerritos event. Yeah, I think there's once I've not completed this, and I felt like a right idiot because I only got 700. I think I got the first 2 milestones on it and that was it. I was like, oh my god, I forgot to do it. But by the by, it was done. But anyway, Second Contact Elite Armadas SMS. Now, this is not a fixed event. Not a fixed event. I will tell you that straight out because it has variations, and we will look into that in a minute. Now, what I want to do is click on and show you the rewards. Also, I'm in the way of the... There we go. So for Armadas, all you got to do is do 1 damage with any warship you have, providing it is supported by either your Cerritos or one of your alliances. Yes. Now, these Armadas are specific. They are faction Armadas. That's Federation, Klingon, and Romulan. Obviously, they can be found anywhere, quite a few places on the map. So the quick description says, one must be ready for anything when humanity is interacting with alien race for the first time. But we don't do that. Our speciality is second contact. Obviously, that is the Cerritos Credo, because they are there for second contact. Ships like the Enterprise, the Odyssey, or the Yamato, when they're actually not been blown up, are obviously the forefront of first contact. And then obviously to send one of these pathetic looking ships in to do second contact and sort out all other stuff. So reach tier 12 your Cerritos to earn rare Culver particles in future second contact elite events. Now, the Culver particles are what you're going to need for some prime research, but obviously you can't achieve them until your Cerritos is tier 12. Yes, that's one hell of a grind, I will tell you. Unless you can spend the moolah and actually get your Cerritos tiered up quite quickly. scoring in this event by damaging Federation Klingon and Romulan armadas while supported by the Cerritos. Now, one thing I noticed with this event was the reward structure. And we're going to quickly look at this. So as you can see, you've got tritanium, dilithium, gas and ore, and explorer parts. Does this remind you of another bigger monthly or fortnightly event? Maybe the Jellyfish Ball, just less rewards? Because that's what I'm looking at here. I'm looking at, I mean, this is obviously the bottom one, and then we'll jump to the top one and show you the top one. So there you go, the rewards have increased. Your epics have gone up by 4 times for going up each milestone. Your explorer parts and that. And you're getting rare explorer parts. Does it not kind of remind you of the Jellyfish Ball? Because it certainly did to me. But it was a pared down version. Yes. Sorry. It was a pared down version. Now you take the Jellyfish Ball and let's just, for argument's sake, let's go have a look at it. Because luckily it's actually running today. And we're going to take this top one. Now take a look at that. 1,000, so 1,200 gas, 655 or 2,600 parts. Now you think about that, right? You're getting a fair bloody whack in this. So that's just that top milestone. If my screen will scroll, there we go. And then we go back into that, go back to the top milestone. Uncommon gas is only 54. Uncommon ore is only 54. And explore parts is 93. Now, yes, it is a significant fraction. I would hazard a guess 10%, maybe 20% of what you'll get in the Jellyfish Ball. Now, yes, the Jellyfish Ball is still important. It's still a big thing. I would still strongly recommend doing the Jellyfish Ball. But I'd recommend doing these events as well every week. But there's a catch to this. Yes, there's a catch. And I'm actually just going to throw it up here. Screenshots. Yes, we all love screenshots. But these are pulled from stfc.space, dating back to the 3rd of November. Every single Wednesday for the last 3 weeks. Obviously behind me is this week's. But you've got Borg, you've got Doomsday, you've got Faction Hunt. So this event changes every single week. But I've looked into it as well while looking up for these screenshots. Now he comes online. I just tried to give that guy a gas node and he wasn't online. Now he's come online. Never mind. But anyway, the rewards are the same. The same payouts. But this event changes every week. Now, to me, that's a bloody good idea. I mean, would I really want to be thinking, oh, I need to save up my Mamada directives for that Cerritos event again, blah, 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 blah. Or would I want to do Cerritos event and then next week, say, go off and shoot some worms? Well, I'm probably going to have to kill more worms than the Battle Pass event, but it seems like a good idea. A fantastic idea, in honesty. Or maybe go out and shoot some faction ships. Again, not a bad idea. Now, scoring on the faction points, I'm not 100% sure. In fact, I'll tell you what. Why don't we click into stfc.space? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so here we are in stfc.space. As you can see right there, the factional. This was last week's event. Yes, they had to go out. And as you can see, it's split down into 2. Tiers 5 to 11 and also a tier 12. So there's 2 separate events. Now, we'll have a quick look at the tier 12 because we don't exclude anybody from this. And here you go, destroy faction ships and while supported. Now, by the looks of this, it does not say faction specific. So if you are doing a faction grind, get out there, crack it out. Let's see what my total, the points are for this one. 115,000 points. Let me think. So if we take a level 50, 16,000 points. So that's what? We'll say a level 50, right? 15,000 points. You're looking at what? 10? 10 kills? About, give or take. Yeah, I'd definitely say around about 10 kills, just to be sure. 9, maybe 10. So, but that is obviously the tier 12, because obviously you're going to get the Culver particles. Woohoo! And obviously, do you get them all the way through the milestones? No, you don't. It's just the top milestone. So now let's go out of that, and I bet it's switched back, hasn't it? No, it hasn't. That's fine. Here we go. Right. Second contact faction on. Now, this is pretty much what most players will be looking at when your Cerritos becomes tier 5. So again, the point structure is exactly the same. They go that level 50, 16,000 points. But, there you go. That's even better. Now, here comes the kicker. By looking at this, 10,500 points, right? Go to a capital system, Kronos, Romulus or Sol, smack a level 49, supported, and then run off to, say, the nearby system and shoot a hostile in there. Which you're probably looking in that top 5 there. 30 through 39. You'll be looking in there, the next systems around it. 80 points, boom. Jobs are good, because obviously you're still going to be supported from destroying that hostile in the capital system. Now, obviously, do load out your crews correctly. If you're going to go hit a heavy, which is the predominant ones that spawn, I'd recommend Pike, Moreau, Tolan, or Blue Beverly, Skinny Mud, and Khan on a battleship. I would highly recommend battleship or a jellyfish. Go in, Cerritos, back it up. Buff your Cerrito, buff your ship, take out a ship. Obviously, if you're going to hit the normal transports, PMC. Hit that level 49. While you've still got the timer and you've survived, run back off to the next neighbouring system and smack a hostile in there as well. But make sure you've got plenty of hull health. That's literally all I can say on that one. So, but again, as I said, the rewards are pretty much the same. You got 30 million in raw titanium, 12 million in raw dilithium, and then you got some tokens, some explorer parts, ore and gas. So, yeah, it's literally pretty much the same through and through. So you can't really grumble. So yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with it, right? Like I said, this is a baby jellyfish event. Baby jellyfish brawl event. But you do need a tier 5 Cerritos and you do need to be supported. Now, like I say, you can either be yourself supported, it can be one of your alliance support you. Even if your alliance member does not have a tier 5 Cerritos, as long as they buff you, as long as they support you, you will still score. You will still score in this event. So don't worry about it. Now, obviously, there is a problem with how much overnight you can actually hold. Because the daily pull is only 6,000. And you can hold something like about, what is it? About... yeah. I think it's about 3,000 you can hold in total. I'm not quite sure. But on a daily pull, my Cerritos buffing, it cost me 2,700 overnight. I'm getting 6,000. So based on a daily basis, I can do 2 supports. But yeah, if I build that up over the week and then come around to this event, I mean, that faction hunt, that's an awesome one. 2 ships and you're done. Because by the time you've got a tier 5 Cerritos, you should have the jellyfish by then. And at least a tier 3 jellyfish, I would presume. I would presume. I'm not going to say for definite, because we can't do definites in this game, because nothing's definite. Nothing ever lasts. So, but anyway, that is the Cerritos. That is your second chance, second contact elite events. Yes. Now, I will just quickly, because it's there, we might as well show you it. Here you go. Supported by the Cerritos. basically going out, killing red dots. As you can see, starts at level 36 and works its way up. It is a solo leaderboard. As you can see, I'm now down to 40th during this time of the recording of this video. I'm no longer going to get something out of this, but it is a top 25 event. There you go. Just so you can see the level 60 points. So now it is bracketed. I will say this because I've had a quick look through the leaderboard, and it looks like it's players around my level going up as far as level 44. So, but you also get some Tindy shards as well. But if we can just get it to unlock, here we go. So, steel, ore, and that's your lot. So, I mean, is those rewards really going after the Tindy shards? Yes, because of her ability. Because she is one cracking officer to put on your lower decks, increasing your hull health, making you that wee bit stronger. Goes above your 300% as well. It's not included in your 300%, it goes above it. So that's a bonus. But as for the materials and resources, are they worth it? My opinion, no. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what your opinion is. Drop it in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Also, if you wish to donate to the channel, please feel free. There are 2 links for PayPal and Cash App in the channel description. But that's it. That's all I can say about this event. I loved it. I enjoyed doing it. The Armadas, however, I found that the level 39s in G3 space weren't enough. There just wasn't enough. You needed to run a few. Because, I will, before we go, I will show you this. 35 million points was the target I had to aim. I was only doing between 5 and 8 million damage. Yeah, it's going to take me at least 4 or 5 runs to get, if not more, to get to that 35. Best one? Deep Space. Yes, Deep Space. I was at 20 million points when I went to Deep Space, and it cleared those last 2 milestones for me. Can't complain at that. So yes, Deep Space Armadas probably would be the preferable one for the Armadas one. But as for the Borg faction, the faction hunt, obviously go kill the 49s. The Borg and the Doomsday Worms, well, I tell you what, we'll see what they're like when they come round again. I'll see what we're going to get next week. I do not know. But anyway, we are coming up to the end of the arc. So just as a heads up, we are on the 24th of November. So I also need to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone in America. I hope you have a great day and a great Thanksgiving. Again, us content creators are also very thankful for you, the community, because without you watching our videos and supporting our channels, we can't do what we do. So a massive, massive thank you to everyone who does support all the content creators, no matter what it is we do, whether it's we rant and rave, or we actually do incredible tools and stuff for you guys to actually use. So please, obviously, I would say, please, I would request that you also say thank you to the guys who do create things like the officer tool. That's Stewie Doo. Ripper, who's done STSC.space. Is it Jason Sark, who's done that new new website thingy where it gives you crew loadouts and everything. I mean, I've literally skimmed the surface of it and it looks awesome. So, who else have we got? We've got Anise. She's done the reputation tool. My God, there's just that many out there. It is unreal. And then also a big thank you as well to the content creators, the NDA content creators, No One Shall, Rev Juice, and Ultimate DJs for the brilliant content they produce as well. Because without their videos, their input, I couldn't even do mine. Because I don't have access to the information that they do. So yes, I do pull off them. So I'm thankful for them for actually giving out that information and I'm not saying anything when I steal it. So thank you very much, guys. Also, again, a massive thank you to the community as well. we all love you. We love doing what we do to help you guys. So thank you very much. So have a great Thanksgiving Day, and I shall see you on the next video, which might be the end of Ark review. We'll see. I'm still working on the ops levels. There's a lot. Yeah, I've only done 5 levels so far, and the amount of trees I'm developing is unreal. Now I've got to figure out how to put it on a computer and upload it to this. But anyway, that's future content coming. So, again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also drop your comments in the section down below. This is Admiral Pegasus on the Pegasus Show. Yes, I'm going to call it the Pegasus Show from now on. Stay safe and live long and prosper, and have a great Thanksgiving. Goodbye.